marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in. It's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the Detroit Lions and the New Orleans Saints. Weeks come and gone, and we're off in Week 6 on EA Sports. Fields this one at the 3. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin his drive.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Five still to go here. This is second down. They'll toss it to Gibbs. He's close, but he is stopped before he can get to that first down. Picks up 4.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. It's a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
Third and a lone yard coming up. Running for the marker, it's Gibbs. And he'll get them enough for a first down. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 2. That's good for the Lions. First down. 2 yards on the play. First down, Detroit.
Going to the ground again on first. He's stuck with him, but this one heads the wrong way. He winds up losing yards.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. This time it's a passing play. Screen here for Gibbs. And it doesn't get much, up to maybe their own 40. Jonas Sanker in from the secondary, making that stop.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 8.
On third down, it's Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
And he made sure to angle that one toward the sideline. It bounces inside the 20 and jumps out at the 13.
13-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Sharp with a quick toss out wide. And he's got a bunch here up past the 25 before somebody gets to him. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
First down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They'll come up on first and 10.
Let's go now.
Sharp working from the gun. And by Kyle Pitts. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. So 20 yards on that play. And that's good for a Saints first down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
The first carry now for Kyren Williams. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, And they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Shuck. Dialing up a receiver screen. And they nearly picked up the first down with that effort. Ball advances to the 45-yard line.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
Third and a lone yard coming up. They'll go with a design keeper. They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's 4th down.
A loss of a yard.
And that right there, an early look at somebody who might just be the impact player in this ball game.
Yeah, there's no question this strong safety loves to come downhill. Now, as an offense, you've got to adjust. You've got to throw over the top if he's willing to be that aggressive.
Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. They're going for it here. 4th down. Here's Shuck. Right side, wheeled in by Pitts. And he's able to get this down to the 36. The right call at the right time, Brock. Give him 9 and a successful conversion on 4.
First down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Opening drive going according to plan. This is 1st and 10 at the 36. Shotgun snap to Shuck. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down at the line. The rookie from Georgia in on that tackle.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Lions' 36-yard line.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. And they just get the play off. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. We're back for the start of the 2nd. Saints have the ball and a chance at 6.
70 Lions.
Flush down out to his left. Has room into the secondary. And they take this in for the score. The Saints get the game's first points here in the 2nd. So we're already into the 2nd quarter, Brock, but that was just their opening drive of this football game. Fortunately, they did get a touchdown out of it.
Yep, and if opportunities with the ball are going to be as infrequent as they've been to start this game, you got to make each and one of those chances count. In that area, they are a perfect 1-for-1.
The kicker
For the extra point, here's Smith. Right down the middle, it's good. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Smith has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Returnable from the 2. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. Gets at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Motioning him from the slot right. First down throwing for Hurts. Short pass brought in. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Looking for Sam LaPorta with that one. And now it's second down. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
They give to Gibbs on the option. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
First down, Lions.
So first down from the 41. On the draw, this is Gibbs. No repeat success of that last run as he only is able to get back to the line on this play.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Chased out to his right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. Third and long for him here. That is once again incomplete, and consecutive incompletions, and that pushed them to fourth down.
Okay, we've seen this running back pretty busy here early on in the passing game, and not just with checkdowns. You can tell this is going to be part of the game plan, and I don't think one incompletion here to him is going to deter that effort. A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all this concentration, every bit of the strength, to send that puppy through.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. First and 10 coming up. Here's Williams to start the drive. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Let's go now. I got it. Back to 60.
Pressure coming. It's shot. Out to his wide out. It's a screen. He's found some space as he crosses the 45. And he has this all the way down to the 29-yard line. That one goes for 31 yards. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, 19 Lion. Check up.
First and 10. Here's Shuck. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's second down.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch, and you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
They're on him again, and he goes down again. And hopefully they'll have some better blocking on the next play because that was not good. Brings up third down.
Kate, I don't know if I've ever told you, but my dad was a driver's ed teacher. And I could just hear him right now say, son, take this out of reverse and put it in drive, because this one's going nowhere right now. A drastic change on this play needed, and maybe a whole lot of luck to keep this series alive.
Throw left side, he's caught by Pitts. And it won't be a touchdown, Brock, but it sure was close. He winds up out of bounds just about a yard shy of the goal line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end and then give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger gain.
4 downs to get this across. Here's first and goal. Quarterback run here. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
It's a loss of 1.
So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
He is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints throw their lead just before halftime. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, Kate. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Smith has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Hurts now from the gun. Brought in right side. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. They get 19 on that pickup. And the Lions have a first down. We've set it down from 37.
First down, Detroit.
Hurts on first down. Hits his running back. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running.
That's another Detroit Lions first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
First and 10. Here's Hurts. Escapes the pocket. He's running with it. And he's going to be hit and sent out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the first down.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Falcons isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running. Now Hurts on third and long. That one's incomplete over the middle. Intended target there was Sam Laporta. And they're going to be stuck with a fourth and long.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Fourth and forever coming up. They'll indeed go for this. It's Hurts. Has a man downfield. It's Laporta. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This kid's down inside the 35-yard line. Now the Lions calling a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
First down. A gain of 21
So they'll head up here first and 10 from the 34.
First down.
They'll work against the blitz. Completed to his running back. And he will wind up out of bounds after a first down gain of right around 3 yards.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then ready for some positive yards.
Screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line. Detroit calls timeout. It's second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Hurts yet again. Can't convert on 3rd. That's to the ground and incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And that brings up 4th and long. It'll be a field goal try from Joey Slye. He was good on his first kick. Going to need to hit this one well to go 2 for 2.
His kick is good.
It's only 3 points, and they're going to still trail at halftime, but every little bit helps. And I'll tell you this as well. It also helps maybe later in the game. You got a 4th quarter clutch kick. To have that confidence built, that's important.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half. Here's Shuck, first and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
Loss brings up 2nd and 20 at the 25-yard line.
So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Joey Slye set to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Slye with the honors. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10, Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out. Second half starts with a run by Williams. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Shuck working from the gun. Gets it quickly to Palmer. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Saints first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Shuck now on first down. It connects down the sideline. And he's taken out of bounds as as he gets it down near the red zone. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
All set now. 1st and 10.
Let's go. No. Me. 19, Tiger.
Shuck now from the gun. Finds his back, Kyren Williams. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Viking 18.
Williams. There's some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Off the play action, Chuck. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A 9-yard loss brings up 3rd and goal.
70 range. Go.
Chuck now on 3rd and goal. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints blow the lead coming out of halftime. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Smith has it on the tee, and it's ready to send it flying. Fields this one at the 3. This makes it up to the 25.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Blitz coming here. Hurts has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Offense to the line fast.
A 7-yard pickup brings up
2nd and manageable. He's throwing. Another one caught by St. Brown. He got mighty close, didn't he? But they marked him just short of the 1st. He's at the 34.
Up and draws St. Brown. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Hurts on 3rd and 2. This is brought in by Laporta. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. Looking quickly here.
22 yards. That's good for the Lions. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45.
Putting a receiver in motion. It's Hurts once again. Forced out to his right. Now he's hit. Hurts fumbles. And this goes out of bounds. The fumble not ideal, but hey, did end up being a small gain on the play.
Oh, you know what, Kate? That defense right there, they thought they had a huge play until they saw that ball bouncing out of bounds. One bounce and just the other direction, they're off the field. Instead, they're on the field. They got to shake it off, though, and keep this offense from the end zone.
Dumps it off to his running back. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that is good for a Detroit 1st down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Lions.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Saints are all over this one. Great work by the defense. Goes to the hurry up here.
Second down.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Cut out left. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
You know, kid, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
This is a tough spot to be in. It's 3rd and very long. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Going all the way to the end zone here. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. Just can't finish the play.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Hurts now on 4th. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
First and 10. Here's Shuck. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
A gain of 10 yards. And the Saints, first down.
All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's the Saints up by multiple scores, and they've got the football. First and 10 now from the 46. On play action, here's Shuck. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that is 5 sacks for this defense in this game as their latest brings up second down.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 37-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Shuck. Short pass brought in. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
A gain of 2.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Air it out on 3rd. That one complete to Pitts. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. New set of downs for him from the 31.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Shuck with a quick toss out wide. Tackle made at the 10. First and goal coming up.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Ready, set.
Coming to the line for another first and 10. Extra distance now to make up here on second down.
Just an incredible effort out of him today. And the type of performance, frankly, that elevates the energy level of all 10 guys around him. What a game he's got going.
After the sack, defense has got to be feeling good. Here comes 2nd and 12. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Throw is caught. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints have likely locked up the win right there. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
That one splits the uprights. And the Saints grow the lead now to 22 points. Smith has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Return starts at the 3. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. And he's going to go down. Great work by the Saints. Offense in the hurry up here. Hurts now from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Hurts gets it out wide, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this. Desperation time here. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Dan Jackson takes it away.